If you're a man and you're worried about going bald at some point in your life, or you're already starting to get some hair loss, you gotta go and talk to Keeps right now to stop it from getting worse. With Keeps, a licensed doctor will review your information online and recommend the right hair loss treatment plan for you, then ship it out to you right to your doorstep every 3 months. And you can stay in contact with the doctor if you have any questions. Find out why Keeps has more 5-star reviews than any competitor. Go to keeps.com/geekdom or click the link in the description to receive 50% off your first order. That's keeps.com/geekdom. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the time has come. We have full spoilers for Dragon Ball Super Manga Chapter 78. This video, we're going to talk about everything that happens in the manga chapter, so if you don't want to be spoiled, don't watch the video. This is all detailed information from the manga. Again, we will have images of this in the next couple of days for y'all to look at. But for right now, this is just going to be the information about what happens, and I'll give you my thoughts. Of course, I'll have my review up on Friday, and then this Saturday afternoon, guys, I will be streaming live here on the channel with all of you because I want to talk to y'all about this manga chapter. We'll be taking super chats. We'll be talking to y'all in the Discord, taking some calls. So if you want to be here live Saturday afternoon on the East Coast at either 1 or 2 o'clock p.m., we'll be doing a complete stream covering all of this and talking about what's going to happen next, okay? So if you're here, hit the like button for me. I would really appreciate that. YouTube's algorithm is not kind to me at the moment, and it sucks 'cause I'm working really hard on some really big videos, and I thank you for that. And I got a huge video coming out at the end of the month. Y'all aren't even gonna believe, yo. That's coming up. And if you're new, subscribe. All right, enough of the intro. Let's get to the video. Let's get to the the summary. Here we go. Chapter 78. Oil informs Maki that the fight between the Saiyans and Granola is over. Maki informs Elec and Gas about the situation. She tells them that a Namekian has stopped the battle. Elec assumes that it's Monaito. Gas and Maki say it's their chance to finish off the three of them now that they're weakened. Elec agrees and sends them to kill them while he fulfills his wish. Maki gives him the radar and the spell for the Dragon Ball. The spell? Was there a spell? I don't recall hearing about that, y'all. There's a spell, maybe like a password, like the Namek Dragon. I don't recall hearing about that, but okay. Elec tells Gas that he will fulfill his wish. Gas says that's not necessary if he doesn't want to do it. But Elec tells him that the best way to fulfill their objectives is with the wish. So the dragon can do things. You know, we know we see that with Granola, right? So Maki and Gas leave while Elec stays on the ship. Granola is upset because he's been working for the Heater Force all this time when it was Elec who killed his mother. Yeah, like I told y'all last month, Granola's gonna be very pissed. Granola grabs Monaito, asking him why he allowed it. Monaito tells him that it was the only way they could survive. Goku separates them. Vegeta asks Monaito if Bardock defeated Gas. Monaito says he did, and that thanks to him they survived. Again, y'all, I really wish we would have seen Bardock versus Gas. I really wish that we would have seen that. We did not see it in this chapter based on the information we have. Maybe when this gets adapted to the anime at some point in the future and they add some filler, we'll see it, because I don't know about you, and I think y'all will agree with me on this. I want to see Bardock fight Gas. We have not seen Bardock get into a real fight, like animated wise, outside the video games, since what, episode of Bardock? And not including like stuff in Heroes. Like, I'm not counting the video game stuff. Episode of Bardock kind of is a video game thing, but you know, it actually got a short animated special, like an OVA. We haven't seen Bardock fight, and I want to see the Toriyama Bardock actually fight, like actually get into a real serious battle, and I hope we see it. Moving on. Goku is glad. Oh, wait. Okay. Goku is glad to hear it. Vegeta wonders if Gas is very weak since Bardock was a low-level warrior. Monaito says Bardock was incredibly strong. Suddenly, the sky goes dark. Goku says that it's the same thing that happens when the dragon is summoned. We see that Elec has summoned the dragon. He is surprised to see it. Cerealians wonder what's going on. Uh-oh. Here we go. Back to Goku's group, the sky returns to normal. Everyone's confused. That means that the wish was made, but we don't see what the wish was on screen. So Toyotaro is purposely keeping it a secret. I like that. I actually really like that. Because I like the fact that it's like it builds more tension. You know what I mean? Again, I haven't seen how it plays out visually, but what I'm reading, I like. Okay. Back to Goku's group, the sky returns to normal. Everyone's confused. Suddenly, Goku and Vegeta get frightened. Ooh, that's something for them to actually get frightened. Both feel a very powerful ki approaching. Someone flies to them at full speed, then we see that oil and Maki appear on top of a rock. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. You know, here we go. Goku's very angry with them for everything they've done. Maki tells him that they have come to finish them off. So, like I was saying the other day, y'all, I guess the wish was made as they were going. I talked about this in the video a few days ago. The wish was made as they were heading to see Goku, because they knew they probably couldn't beat the team of Goku, Vegeta, Granola the way their power was at that point. So the wish had to have been made during that time, which it was. And now we know, to confirm. Maki thanks Granola for all the work he's done for them during the last years. Granola is furious. Yeah, I'd be furious too if I was working for the guy who killed my mom. I mean, Granola, there's going to be hell to pay when Granola gets his hands on these guys. You know what I'm saying? Maki tells Granola that it's too bad that he made a wish to be the strongest warrior in the universe without permission. Heater Force cannot let such a wish come true. Goku says, wish? Maki says, the true strongest warrior in the universe is here, Gas. I wonder if they took Granola's power away. Oh boy, here we go, here we go. We see that someone climbs the rock where Maki and Oil are. It's Gas. His body has grown. He no longer looks like a child. He has an adult body with very marked muscles. So he transforms. That's pretty cool, bro. That's pretty cool. I can't wait to see it. I haven't seen it yet. I want to see. Everyone's surprised to see him. It's kind of like when Granola's hair got long and, he didn't get huge muscles, but, I mean, he did change. Monaito assumes that in the end they have used the Dragon Ball. Vegeta and Goku are surprised to discover that Cereal Planet also has Dragon Balls. Granola says that if they asked that wish, he is no longer the strongest warrior in the universe. Goku assumes it's now Gas. Dun dun dun. Gas fires a ki beam with his finger. The ki beam goes towards Goku's group, who narrowly dodged it. However, Gas' attack cuts Granola's ship in half. Okay, that's awesome. That is like, you know what that reminds me of? When Frieza first revealed his true form, his fourth form in Dragon Ball Z, and he kills Dende and he puts his finger out and he goes, bang. Like, remember that? That reminds me of that. And that was a brutal, brutal kill, man. Frieza took out the healer first, very smart. Gas creates a spear with 4 points and throws to Granola. Dude, this is sounding awesome, bro. I'm getting hyped for this. This is sounding freaking awesome. Who cannot dodge it. The 4 points of the spear dig into Granola's shoulders and thighs. Then the spear sticks to the ship, leaving Granola immobilized. Oh, this sounds awesome, bro. Gas is not screwing around, folks. Gas goes down to the ship and tells Granola that he has never liked him. Thanks to the strength he has now, they no longer need Granola at all. When Gas is about to kill Granola, Goku tries to stop Gas. However, Gas creates cubes on Granola's wrists and ankles that make him fall to the ground. Goku cannot move. This guy knows techniques that not even Granola could use. He's like handcuffing Goku, yo. By the way, big shout out to Mugiwara for the translation. He's like cuffing Goku, dog. Okay. This is really interesting stuff, y'all. I cannot wait to read this later this week. Actually, read the actual chapter. Gas tells Goku that he has the same face that the Saiyan he met in the past. Bardock, of course. He then asks Goku if that Saiyan is still alive. Vegeta tells Gas that all the Saiyans were annihilated by Frieza and that only a few of them survive. Maki says that they will eliminate the garbage that was left by Frieza. Think about it though, y'all. If they do beat Goku, Vegeta, and Granola, Frieza's next. So we might actually end up seeing Frieza fighting alongside them. If we get to the point where we go to Frieza, we may actually see Frieza fighting alongside them, yo. Goku wonders why they are going to kill them because they haven't done anything to the Heater Force. Gas says he's going to eliminate them along with Granola. This way there won't be anyone who can interfere in their plans. I mean, Goku, you should know this by now, bro. He's a bad guy. He's going to do that. He wants to kill you. How many people have tried to kill Goku throughout the years? 1,000, right? Not literally, but you know what I mean. Gas creates an axe and is about to cut Goku, but someone attacks him from behind. So Gas can, manipulate matter to create weapons out of thin air. This is awesome. Yo, I am loving this. This could end up being my favorite chapter. Of this arc, I mean. It sounds awesome. It was Granola who got rid of the spirit thanks to Monaito. Granola tells Gas that he's still the strongest warrior in the universe. Oh, here we go. Gas attacks Granola with a spiked mace. He hits him in the face, then Gas continues hitting Granola with the mace. However, Granola is still on his feet trying to fight. Mackie mocks Granola, saying that as they made their wish after Granola's, by logic, Gas is now the strongest warrior in the universe. Monaito approaches Goku and eliminates the cubes created by Gas with his powers. He then tells Goku he will try to heal him. In return, Monaito asks Goku to help Granola. Goku says he will try to save Granola. This is being paced a lot faster than I thought. I wasn't expecting this fight to actually go down until like maybe January, and we're already seeing it. And Alec is still around too, so who knows what else could happen. Anyways, Granola keeps trying to hit Gas, but he can't. Granola asks Gas how they knew that he and Monaito were alive. Gas tells him that they found out years later after the attack on Cereal Planet that they discovered it. Granola was already a bounty hunter. Alex said that it would be a shame to kill someone like him and that it was better to use Granola to work for them. So they manipulated him basically instead of killing him. That's typical. It's very similar to what Frieza did to Vegeta. Very, very similar. There's parallels here, guys, and I like that. That means that at one point, Vegeta and Granola could become kindred spirits because they both dealt with this kind of shit, being manipulated and whatnot. Little flashback starts. Oh, this is cool. I wasn't expecting this. A young Granola trains his marksmanship in the forest while Alec and Gas talk to Monaito. Alec asks Monaito if Granola is the rumored bounty hunter that people talk about. Monaito tells him not to do anything to his son. Wow, so Monaito is straight up saying that Granola is his son at this point. Like, that's pretty cool, yo. All right, here we go. Last couple of pages. Again, thanks to DBS Hype. Alec asks Monaito why he hasn't told Granola what happened to his mother. Monaito tells him that if he had done it, Granola would have challenged Alec and would be dead. So I guess Granola at that time was weaker than Alec? Okay. Alec tells Monaito that it was a wise decision and to continue without saying anything if they don't want to end dead. Alec calls Granola and tells him that if he wants to work for him, he will earn a lot of money and get off that planet. End of the flashback. So this is all in the past. Okay, now we're back in the present. Interesting. This is a pretty good chapter, y'all. Again, I haven't read it yet, but this is turning into a pretty good chapter. Stuff is happening. I'm intrigued. I'm seeing new moves. This is something that's refreshing for Dragon Ball. Having a villain that can materialize objects. We've seen it before, but not to this degree. Monaito tells Goku that he acted badly at that time. He should have forced Alec, even if that would have meant his death. Then he says that he is a useless Namekian since he cannot even help Goku to regain his strength. Goku remembers something and asks Vegeta if he still has the Senzu Bean. Vegeta says that he doesn't know since he threw his armor off of him. Suddenly, we see that Granola falls near them. He has been defeated. Goku thanks Monaito for treating his wounds. Dog, Granola has lost. That's big, guys. That is after the impressive showing he had against Ultra Instinct Goku and Ultra Ego Vegeta. That's big. Goku tells Vegeta to go to recover his armor while he fights Gas. If the Senzu Bean is there, he asks Vegeta to eat it. Vegeta asks if he is sure. Goku says yes because he already ate one. Vegeta accepts and tells him to hang on. Goku tells Vegeta that when he recovers, he must transform into that scary face form and defeat Gas. He's talking about Ultra Ego. And yeah, yes, go into Ultra Ego. Let's see that again. Vegeta's upset because he thinks Goku's making fun of his secret technique. I like that. That's just a little banter here. Goku arrives where Gas is to fight him. Gas creates a kind of sword connected to a fist and attacks Goku. Dude, I'm telling you right now, this could be my favorite chapter, y'all. I am loving Gas's power and the stuff he can do. Okay, Goku transforms to SS Blue and destroys Gas's weapon. He then attacks him, but Gas creates a shield and stops Goku's attacks. Goku throws a blast of ki at him, but Gas dodges it and hits Goku on the head with a giant hammer. Wow. Mackie mocks Saiyan, saying they don't understand yet that Gas is now the strongest warrior in the universe. Oil then realized that Vegeta has disappeared. So the wish was pretty much made to make Gas the strongest, guys. I mean, I had a feeling that was going to happen. I thought maybe it would be that Alec would wish for, like, supreme knowledge, but Gas is the strongest in the universe right now. Let's move on to the final parts here. So far, I am loving this, ladies and gentlemen. Leave a comment. Let me know if you love it or not. If you don't, let me know why. Because I will be reading these comments. I'm very curious. Vegeta finds his armor. The Senzu Bean is still there intact. However, he doesn't eat it. Gas continues hitting Goku. Gas creates now a rope with weights and hits Goku that returns to him normal form. So he knocks Goku out of blue with this rope that has a weight on it. So it sounds like a sickle, right? Or like with a rope instead of a chain. That's what it sounds like to me. Vegeta comes to where Granola is and tells him to get up and eat the Senzu Bean. Granola asks him what it is. Vegeta tells him that if he eats the bean, he'll recover all his strength. Granola tells Vegeta to eat it since he is very powerful. And then remember, Vegeta says he's not going to do it because he doesn't want to cheat, even though Vegeta's eaten Senzus before, even though Vegeta's such a funny guy, bro. Like, but the truth is that Vegeta wants Granola to finish them off. Vegeta understands because he's been through it with Frieza. He understands that Granola has to get his revenge. He knows the sweetest revenge would be to take out the Heaters himself. Vegeta never killed Frieza. Vegeta beat Frieza in Resurrection F, but only Trunks and Goku have killed Frieza. And Vegeta never did. And so he probably feels like Granola needs to enact his revenge, so he's going to give him the Senzu. And if anything, Vegeta can always come in Ultra Ego at some point and help him if they're going to gang up on Gas, which they probably should think about doing if he really is that strong. You know what I'm saying? Gang up on this motherfucker. So Vegeta refuses and tells him that he must be the one to defeat those villains with his own strength. The end. So the story here is that Granola is the chosen one to beat the Heaters. I am genuinely curious because it really now sounds like this arc is coming to an end, folks. I could be wrong. There could be more twists. If so, this arc is pretty short. The Moral arc was 2 years. This one's not even one. It's about to hit 1 year next month. And I expect it to go longer, but it might end sooner because it might be preparing us for Dragon Ball Super Superhero, which may take place after this. I don't know. We'll find out shortly. We'll probably know within the next 4 or 5 months exactly when Dragon Ball Super Superhero takes place. If it's after Broly, before Moro, or if it's after Granola. I am going to guess after Granola, but hey, that's just me guessing. So what'd y'all think? I liked it. Really liked it. I cannot wait to read this chapter, yo. I haven't been this excited for a chapter in months, yo. Since probably Ultra Ego Vegeta, right? That was the last time I really got hyped. The hype train begins, yo. Dragon Ball Super Chapter 78 this week. Reviews up Friday, stream on Saturday. This is the place to be, y'all. Geekdom 101, talking about Dragon Ball Super. And I have fun here, and hopefully you do too. I hope you have a great day. Take care of yourself and each other. And I'll talk to y'all in the next couple days when we get more spoilers and more information. Goodbye.